This is going to be a video about how to do a hero transfer using the Stone of Finding method. Um, and I want to preface this by saying that I'm sure somebody can tell you a better way, and somebody might tell you different things. For example, that you only need one stone in each of the two accounts. You'll need three accounts, but that you'll need one stone in two of the accounts. And I'm just going to tell you that I'm not saying that they haven't experienced being able to take it with one stone in each account, but it, I've done this a handful of times, and I don't think I've ever used any less than three stones, and I think another person and I have used up to nine stones. So I would say, to be on the safe side, uh, have 10 stones. Uh, but that's up to you. I'm telling you what works for me, and we're going to go through this and see how it works, and you'll know. You'll just see it for yourself. So give me a minute to get my bearings together, and we'll move forward. Okay, I wrote out an agenda because it's kind of a tricky thing to make a video for. You can do it, especially if you have two screens like I do. It's not a very hard process. It's just a tricky video to make. So I've got an agenda here, so I try to keep on track because a lot of people are leery about trying this method. So uh, I want to really try to keep on track here and stick to the stick to the steps so you don't get lost. And what our goal is right now is to pass a hero from Sammy to Buddy via Darnell. Buddy and Darnell are just two placeholder accounts that I have. So I have a hero in Sammy, and it's just a garbage hero, and I want to pass it to Buddy. But you have to have three accounts. Now, neither of these three accounts can be in the same alliance. So I've already dropped Buddy and Darnell. Well, Buddy's in a different alliance, but I dropped Darnell from 1775. So after that, once you have that established, then I need to drop the loyalty on the hero that I want to give away, which is in Sammy, and I've already done that. It's Gemma that I'm going to give away, and in the spirit of full disclosure, this isn't my first attempt at making this video. I've fucked up on it probably 50 times already, so I've got Gemma down to loyalty 1, and I'm going to move to the next step, but I want to make sure that I don't get ahead of myself, and that everybody, whoever needs to know how to do it, just gets a step-by-step view. Okay, the next thing will be to hit Buddy from Sammy with the hero I want to give away, which is Gemma. I'll hit it until Buddy captures it. I'm not going to ask anybody for Fleet Feet right now, but it might take a few minutes because I don't know, it's a little ways away. I got a mail there. Let me check that and I'll get back. Okay, so I've already dropped the attacks. Dropped the loyalty. I'm going to go ahead and start sending Gemma to hit Buddy. I'll go ahead and knock that loop down to. I don't want to have a limit on the loop, but I hope to God it doesn't take too long. But I'll go ahead and run. And if you're doing this on Helper, by the way, I'm on live with the other two accounts. But if you're on Helper, you want to make sure that you don't have your damn truce set at 100. That way you don't. And I don't even know if a damn scout will cause you to truce. But just in case, it's a measure worth taking. But I'll go ahead and run that, and we'll be right back. Let me see how long that's going to take. Yeah, that's going to take 23 minutes. So I think what I'll do is recall it, and I'll fleet foot the damn thing from somewhere else. Okay, so I'll recall it, and I got fleet feet applied to it now, and I'll send it here again in just a minute. Alright, so 6 minutes. It's 7 minutes, so I guess that's better. I might fucking recall it and just port the damn thing over here. I'm at work, so time is a precious thing right now. Okay, I ported that city, and one other thing I wanted to make sure that we touched on is you want to make sure that you have feast and haul spots open. And I'm glad I looked again, because on my 51st try at this video, I realized I need gold in here. I can't sell any. I got some iron here, but I can't sell that because you got to have gold to place the order, or to put it on the market. So I'm going to spend some amulets, and but you want to have a feast and haul that has a spot in it, obviously, to take the hero. But I'm gonna spend some amulets and get some gold. That way I can persuade the hero. Well, hell, I don't guess I have to. I don't know. I guess that's probably not a thing. You really don't have to do that. I guess I could try it and see. I'll do that. I don't see why I would have to have gold in that city if I'm just gonna stone the hero back. Speaking of which, I might need to put Sammy on. Put Sammy on live. I'm going to continue to try this because I really don't give a shit if I lose this hero. But I want to see if I can do the stone on here. Let me look for a script. I might be able to do it on here. Okay, it looks like I took that hero here, and I can't really find any script. Not that there isn't one, but I can't find one to stone it back on Bob. So I'm going to have to go live with Sammy. And as I say, and pretty much, I mean to say in every video that I do, is I'm sure there's a better way. I'm just giving you a baseline. If you want to look and see a way that works, if I post the video, that means it worked, and you can give it a shot this way. So when people start sending me mails and pinks telling me, oh no, you could have did this or they could have did that, or blah blah blah, that's fine. That's fine. And I welcome that input. But right now, this is what I have. I don't feel like explaining this shit in AC or in pink. So I make a video, I explain it once. If somebody wants to watch it and they want to do it, this works. So you're more than welcome to give them supplemental information. I certainly won't be mad about it. Okay, so now I'm on live with Sammy. Let me look and find a stone of finding. There it is. We'll click on that. Damn, it said I had 21. I might have been looking at something else. Alright, so there it is, Gemma. So I restored Gemma here at Sammy. Gemma has been restored. So there you go. It took one try there, and that's good because I want to put this fucker back on bot. Okay, so what I'll do next is, well, let me recall that because I didn't mean to keep that going. So I stoned, I sent Gemma to Buddy. Buddy captured Gemma. Okay, So at some point here, Buddy had Gemma. You saw that. So now I'll attack Darnell. And you want to do the same thing. Just have a spot open. It's a level 10 feasting hall, so you'll have a spot open. So I'm going to go ahead and attack Darnell with Gemma. And I guess I might as well port Darnell over here too. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing now. Gemma, 635, 512, I think it is. So I'll go ahead and put that on loop. And what theoretically is going to happen, and probably will happen, but Darnell will take Gemma, and then I'll be able to go back and stone Gemma back with Buddy. Okay, it looks like he took it, so let's go over there and look. Yep, got Gemma here, so we're going to go over to Buddy, and we're going to try to stone back Gemma. Come on, damn it. Let me find it. There we go. Apply. Restore. Insufficient resources. Oh shit, that's right. I gotta get some gold. Give me just a minute and I'll use some amulets. I'm still waiting on some iron. I mean, not iron, gold. Iron is a goddamn done deal. I mean, we're getting it. Anything else you want, done deal. But gold just ain't happening, so it's gonna be a minute. Nation metals, fucking whatever else, just no gold. I've probably got a few damn Vestas in there since that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Hallelujah, Jesus Christ. In the words of Chevy Chase, to quote Chevy Chase. So next we'll go back over here. Gemma's still there. We'll go to Gemma. Oh shit. Oh, I see what happened. When I went to persuade it, I didn't have enough gold. And then when I got the gold, I got like 200 million, 100 million back to back, and that's where that portion went. It had to have, because I didn't have a hero. But it went ahead and took Gemma. It went ahead and persuaded Gemma because I had already preemptively told it to persuade her, and so that it did that. But it worked, and you see that once you persuade the hero, their loyalty is 100%. So I think we're all done here. If I'm missing something, everybody knows you all know how to get a hold of me. Let me go back and look at the notes, just make sure I'm not. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, you know where to get a hold of me. Most of you already know how to do this, and it's not very hard. This video is just to show people who might be leery about doing it, that it works. And so it's worth a try. But I would really stick to that 10 stone thing in each account, because even though it worked with 1 stone this time on each account, I wouldn't trust it to do it every time. And there are a few people who could back me up on that. All right, but I believe that's it. All right, have a good one.